The Wintles estate in Bishop's Castle can boast being one of the most energy-efficient villages in the country. The houses are eco-friendly, utilising solar panels for water heating. But for residents, it's also the architecture of the houses that attract them here.
Well, we'd heard that they were building ecological houses and that there was a lot of concern for the environment had actually gone into building it, so we came for a look. And the moment I walked in between the houses into this wonderful space, I just knew that this was somewhere that we could live and be happy. They just feel like wonderful living spaces.
Well, the first thing is that it faces the sun. It's been built in the right place. That means it's in a nice position. The southerly sides, southeast, southwesterly sides, have a lot of glazing on. We use that aspect by putting in a lot of double height glazing, which acts as a solar collector in the winter, in that it heats this area up and this heat is then distributed around the rest of the house. In this particular room, this is bringing fresh air in from the outside via a heat exchanger, via these fresh air vents. So the air coming into the house is more or less the same temperature as the air going out. Important elements about these houses is if you're going to build a house that's high performance, then it needs to be exciting as well. So we've got internal balconies, which I think people like to use. It again enhances that sun space. It means you've got more of an inside-outside feel to them. Houses are timber framed, so we put down wooden floors from sustainable sources. We use a lot of wood on the interiors so that the houses look like they're a bit different, and also to indicate the fact that they are a timber frame house rather than a traditional masonry build. There it is, the heat recovery system, which is not a very sexy thing to look at. And it's taking air from the kitchens and bathrooms, taking that outside and stripping the heat out of it at the same time.
But is there a strong sense of community in the village?
There's a tremendous sense of community, and that comes largely from the way that the houses are organised. It means that you do have a lot of informal social interaction, but you can have privacy and live quite privately too. That's a huge bonus.
A number of landowners come to us and say, we like what you're doing here, do you want to come and talk to us about building on our land in other places? And these at the moment are stretching from Cornwall to just south of Aberdeen, which is very exciting for us. It's nice to see that people have appreciated what we've done here and would like to see more of it.